Hi, I'm James Fields, and I just want to share a little story with you this evening. How the turtle got its shell. The turtle, as we know, has a shell. But today I shall attempt to answer a question as a turtle shell, and how did the turtle get its shell? Turtles appear in legends all around the world. In fact, some people used to believe the world rested on the back of a turtle. People from all over the world rested on the back of a turtle. One story from China says the universe is a turtle, and the starry sky is on the inside of its enormous shell. But now it is time to hear some stories that explain how the shell came to be. Our first shell is from the Algonquian Native Americans. A long time ago, a handsome, clever god named Glowscap. He visited his uncle. His uncle was very kind, but his uncle was also lonely. He couldn't find anyone to marry him. Glowscap decided to help his uncle. He said, "Wear my clothes to the dance tonight, and you will be as handsome as I am." The uncle did as his nephew suggested, and sure enough, the chief's most beautiful daughter fell instantly in love with my uncle. This made all the other men very, very angry. They got even angrier when my uncle and the chief's daughter got married. Glowscap knew trouble was brewing all over the place. Men were very angry. The men will try to get revenge on my uncle tomorrow. So he warned his uncle after the wedding. He said, "But you can escape by jumping over the lodge. You will jump once, then twice. But the third time will be hard for you. But yet this must be, Uncle." So the next day, Uncle looked up at the tall lodge with his smoking chimney. How could he possibly jump over it? Yet when the men approached him, his uncle magically jumped over the lodge. Then he jumped over it again. But the third time, Uncle got stuck on the poles. He got stuck right in the middle of the chimney. Ouch! They were hot. Thanks to Glowscap, his uncle survived. His back became a hard shell with smoky marks. Uncle was now a turtle. But Uncle was still not safe. "The men will try to get you again," his nephew warned. "But you must convince them to throw you in the lake, because there you will be safe." So my uncle pretended he was scared of the water, and the mean men threw him right in. And there Uncle lived a long and happy life as a turtle, safe in his shell. Turtles' shells sometimes have ancient stories. They love to play on the harp, but the only animal that enjoyed his sweet music was a slow-moving, shellless turtle. So one day as Hermes played, he was stung by a bee. "Ouch," he said Hermes, dropping his harp. The harp landed right on the turtle's back, and Hermes decided to reward his loyal fans. He allowed the turtle to keep the harp as a shell that would protect him forever. But here's my favorite story. It's the one that my parents told me when I was a little boy. Long ago, when the world was new, the Creator gave each animal something to make it special. Some got sharp teeth and claws. Others got horns, stingers, or fins. But by the time the slow turtle arrived, the Creator's box of special stuff was empty. And he was taking his lunch break. Special stuff. The turtle sighed. Now I'll never be special, he said to the Creator. And I'm so slow, I probably won't even survive. And of course, the God said, you will survive. Then he put his empty soup bowl under the turtle's back. You shall have a shell for protection so you won't need to be fierce or fast. With this shell, you can be slow and safe forever. There's something about a turtle shell that protects all of us, even the slow turtle. Thank you for listening to the story about the turtle. May we all become turtles, and may we all receive our shell. Good night.